Okay, I'm back. Take two. Okay. Welcome to Wayback for January of 2018. This time I'm playing Burnout Paradise, which came out 10 years ago this month. This is definitely one of my favorite racing games. Just to give you an idea of how much I enjoy this game, I don't replay games very often at all once I've completely finished them. This one, I played through it, I got almost all of the trophies, but I definitely got the highest level license in the game. Then I picked it up on a Humble Bundle at one point on Steam, and I proceeded to play through it again until maxing out my license there as well. Unfortunately, that version does not come with Big Surf Island. The PS3 version, however, does. So that is what I'm going to be playing today. I'm going to start out with regular Paradise cars. Yeah, that is one sexy looking chunk of metal right there. The different cars have different boost types. Basically, the things that you do to charge up your boost. So the GT Flame, you charge up your boost by doing stunts. The Carbon GT Concept, you do it by just going really fast. And the Hunter Citizen, the boost type is aggression, which basically you beat up other cars to charge your boost. But this is the one that I drive the most. So we are going to go ahead with that. And I love that paint job. That is probably because I'm pretty sure they've been taken offline by now. Alright, there's my in-game classical soundtrack. Alright, it has been way too long since I've played this, so I'm just gonna poke around a little bit first. So, the previous Burnout games were fun, but they were very track-based. This is an open world. You just basically find stuff. Oh, that looked painful. Ha! Drive away! But yeah, this one is just an open world where you find fun jumps to do. That time I got wrecked. Find fun jumps to do wherever you go. Try to get back out of here. There we go. Alright. But every intersection in the game has a challenge to it. So this one's Marked Man. While I'm sitting here at the stoplight, if I hold down L2 and R2, I start the mission.
Survive the drive west to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
So, Marked Man... Oh, that's a long drive. Marked Man, you basically have to get from point A to point B, but everybody else is trying to kill you. They're not trying to kill each other at all, just you. So, I'm going to try to... See, I can take them out, but they just kind of keep replenishing, so it's not a permanent solution. It's a temporary solution, but not a permanent one. There we go. Now I'm going to go off the beaten track, and if I can get rid of this guy, there we go. Now if I remember correctly, I'm home free from here on. Because they only respawn on the roads. Oops. the controller. Oh, there you are. Huh. Made it here after all. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Oh! That wasn't a failure. I thought it would be. I guess I've got a couple more chances. Which is fine, because I missed the turn to actually get to the observatory. So we'll go back this way, catch some air to refill my boost. Oh. Okay. Now, get back on the road. And let's hope I can make it all the way up without wrecking myself again. Or without them wrecking me. Honestly, I think I'm my own bigger enemy than worrying about the other guys. Ah, see? Yep. Taken down. Dang it. Oh. Contest is still going. Okay, yeah, I am really not getting used to the physics this quickly. I think third takedown is the last one. Nope. Okay. Phew. Alright. There are no auto repairs anywhere nearby, and you just ran into a wall. And woohoo! Victory! Not by much, but it's a victory. Okay. Yep, I know I've won this event already. Woo! Yeah, there really isn't another racing game like this. I mean, you can argue that it kind of has a little bit in common with Grand Theft Auto, but I mean, with that, there's a whole bunch of stuff where you actually have to be outside of the car. Ah, I shouldn't have turned. And I just prefer doing all the driving. Driving is fun. I love driving in real life, and I love doing driving in video games just as much, as long as it's a good game. Alright, so here we've got Stunt Run, and the goal here is just to score as many points as possible. And as long as you're boosting, you can kind of reset your timer for your multiplier. And I'm just trying to get... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Combo over. Yes. Exactly. Well, one of the quality of life things they added is that you can just go and restart the event. Yeah, 145 points. Okay, let's try that again. Restart last event. There we go.
Link those stunts, beat that score target. Time for a stunt.
You could not do that in the original release of the game. It was released in a later patch. Alright, let's... E-brake there, not here, but here. Alright, we got a multiplier. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh! 60 to 0 in 0.0 seconds. Ah, landed off-road and that immediately counted as wrecked. There we go. That was good. That was good. Alright. Just need to find... Jeez. Okay, the e-brake on this is really touchy. Oops. Out of bounds. Dang it. There are some good around here, though. Ah, really? Am I gonna get a drive away? Oh, combo over. No good. These are usually my favorites. Well, as long as I've got an active combo going when time runs out, it'll let me finish my combo. Yeah, that didn't happen. Oh, jeez. Great for crumple zones. Alright, let's see if I can find a better one. One that I'm not going to suck so horribly at. Yeah, I prefer classical music for this. It's just funnier. Ooh. I see the map. And... is this the stunt? Nope, this is just a race. Okay. Alright, so I think this is just the wrecking yard, which... that's not where I want to be. It's fun, but not as much fun as the quarry. Oh, actually, I probably should do a race, just to show it off.
Race northwest to the wind farm.
Yep, this stuff just pretty much straightforward. The fun part, though, is there are multiple paths you can take. Not just shortcuts, but like the main roads. Aw, really? I barely nudged him. Dang it. Anyhow, as I was saying, the main roads. If you have a path that you prefer, you can take that path. Although I do like the little added bit there where when you need to turn, your turn signal engages. Aw, how did he escape that unscathed? I mean, come on. He hit the same wall at the same speed that I did. Okay, third. Second, come on. Yeah! Right at the last moment. That's better. You win! Okay, so I'm going to go back down to the area that I wanted to be at. After a while, you start to memorize the city a bit. Oh, that was almost cool. And it's probably been a couple of years since I've played this, but I still remember some of the stuff. Alright, what mission is this? It's another race. No thanks. Okay, I think this will give me an entrance to the quarry. Yes? No? No? No. Alright, what do we have here? Ah, so each vehicle also has a burning route. You're supposed to use that specific vehicle, and winning that race, it's just a straightforward race, but winning that race gets you the actual, like an upgraded version of that vehicle. Also, you just saw that if you stay in one place for too long, your car actually shuts off. So you actually have to hold down on the gas for a few seconds to start it back up again. Don't idle your car, kids. Wastes gas. Okay. Okay, so that's a little racetrack there that I just passed up. Oops. I didn't mean to come up here. Whee! There we go. Okay, now I have a little bit of a better idea of where to go to get to the quarry. Oh, but I think there's actually a start to a stunt run right here. Yep, okay. Let's burn some donuts.
Prove it.
And get ourselves 450,000 points. Woot. Driving on the wrong side of the road counts as a stunt. Well, not necessarily a stunt, but it'll add points. Alright, first thing I want to do. There's a really cool, huge jump here. Hit it just right. There we go. Aw, really? Got the spin and everything. Alright, let's give this one more try. I should have done one more loop. Oh well. Woohoo! Alright. The key to these is all in the multiplier. You just want to rack that up as much as possible. But if you do too many repeat stunts, you don't actually get... You don't lose points, but it won't tick up your multiplier. Okay, turn around, and let's get into the quarry. Oops, okay. Oh, that's at least something. Alright, now I just need to make sure that I keep the timer going. Oops. So like I said, all I have to do is really make sure I keep the boost going. Oh, no, no. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, oh. For a moment there, I thought it was going to let me keep going. Dang it. Almost got half. So another thing, you've probably noticed these billboards out and about. You get points for crashing through them. There are a fixed number of them in Paradise City. You can tell which ones you've smashed before, because they do replace themselves. But as you could see, that one was kind of broken already before I hit it. And, whoops. Haha, drive away. Nice. So, the ones that look like they're already beat up a little bit are ones that you've already done. So, you know what's going on. You get more points on your tricks for the stunt run if you go through billboards too. I just didn't. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. I know I'm not on a stunt mission, but... Whee! Yes! 302-degree flat spin. Alright, I've spent enough time in the mountains. Let's get back to the city. Oh, wait, actually that's a fun alternate path. Yeah, I'm sure insurance companies just don't even bother with this place. Because, I mean... no one's safe. Woohoo! Ludicrous speeds. Oh. Yes. He flies through the air with the greatest of ease. Oh. All right. Another thing I kind of like about how the online aspect works is you can actually... I mean, it's passive. If you set a good speed, then, you know, it just uploads. And if you go in and you manage to beat someone else's speed, you get the top spot. And last I played this, I did actually have a couple of online top speeds. Oh, that's right. I am going to quickly swap out my keyboards here. No, I'm sorry, Link. I'm not reading the chat. I am way too used to streaming on the PS4 and getting notifications that way, so I really need to be a little bit more attentive. Okay. Just grabbing another controller really quick. Always keep one plugged in. But thanks for dropping by. I know it's a little sparse. I generally don't tend to get a lot of guests, which is another reason why I'm probably not that good at keeping track of the chat. Alright, here we go. So there's other stuff to keep track of when you're driving around. There's auto repair, so if you're damaged, you can just kind of drive through here and get your car fixed. Too slow. What was I too slow for? Nope, took a wrong turn there. Gotta go this way. There we go. You can run through a paint job place and get your car just kind of randomly repainted on the fly. And there's one other thing. There we go. So say you're boosting and you're not doing anything to recover your boost, you want to keep an eye out for a gas station, and that will refill your boost. Let's see here, is this a burning route? Road rage. Yay, road rage. Let's do a road rage.
Hit the takedown target to get a mark on your license.
So there we go. What I need to do is take out 20 competitors. Not the innocents, but those guys. You can usually tell who you're actually going to have to take down, because they will be driving just as badly as you. But you have to make sure that you don't wreck your car too much. Like that. However, worst case scenario. Oh. Did I get credited for a takedown there? I did. Hilarious. Ah. Yep. So, damage critical. If I get hit one more time, I lose the mission. However, there's an auto repair place right here. Now, when you're actually doing an event, you can only use a given repair place once. So if I need to repair again, I'm going to need to find a different repair place. This area is going to be nice and straightforward though, so I should be able to get a couple more takedowns. Oh, I know what I could do. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Arg. Alright. Got sideswiped there. Yeah, you guys can go stuff it. Oh, I didn't get credit for that? Oh well. Well, I was going to try to get into the little, like, dirt track thing, but I am not finding the entrance for that, so I'll just keep going back this way. I'm running out of time here. Okay, so that guy just decided to, you know, ram into a random vehicle himself. Taken down? Could have sworn I got that guy at the right angle. Oh well. 40 seconds left. Fortunately, you get a little bit of invulnerability while you're doing that, so if you can manage to take someone down and, you know, you yourself are heading for another vehicle to die in a few seconds, you'll usually come out of it just fine. Ah! See, now, if I had actually taken someone out, that wreck wouldn't have counted. Oh, somehow I've been... Oh. That's it. I think I lost. Nope. Damage critical. Alright. Is there one on the way somewhere? Oh, I did not make that jump. Take you down. Alright. Okay. Just need a couple more. There we go. Oh, this game is so satisfying. Okay. Pretty sure there's a repair place up this way. Van takedown! Wasn't he the one that kept going after Dracula? Ah, there it is. Lost the event. 19 takedowns. Oh, so close. Alright, well, I am going to show off the part that you Steam folks cannot get to. I think there might be a mod that lets you do it, but it's not very good. It, like, unlocks the area, but none of the actual, missions or anything. Big Surf Island. Ooh, that's actually kind of a fun place. There we go. Woo! Another one of the, I guess you could call it collectibles on this. Kind of like the billboards. There are yellow fences with warning lights on them. And there are a set number of those to crash through as well. Ah. Where is... There's a ski jump around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. There it is. Here we go. Woohoo! Yes! 430-degree flat spin. Let's see here. some of these parking garages you can get up into. Alright, here we go. One jump and... oh, I didn't miss it. Didn't miss it. Come on. Here we go. Through the donut hole. Yes! Hush you. Alright. That was fun. Oh, I missed the sign. Yep, yarp. Let's see here. How do I get out of here? That's as good of a way as any. Let's see here. Let's go down to the beach. Oop, I see a jump. I see a jump. I see a jump. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's make that bridge jump. And get back up there. Get back over to the main island. Ah! Getting to the bridge is a little annoying. Not too bad, though. There we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Crunch. So where'd Criterion go? Well, they've been working on Need for Speed Most Wanted. And if you've... or Need for Speed series more broadly. And if you played Most Wanted, you can see the influence. Alright, here we go. This is a good place. If you have a mission to get X amount of drift, come here. Because once you hit that sweet spot, you can pretty much keep going forever. I think I've gotten a couple of miles of drift just inside this stadium. Camera might trip you up every once in a while, but just pay attention to the car. Ooh, come on. Gonna keep going. No. Ah. Oh well. I'm gonna go make myself pretty for a closing shot here. Back up this way. If you start at the far end of one road and keep going along it, it will start keeping track of time, like that on Crawford. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Fix myself up first. Okay, so let's try that again. If you start at the far end of one road and keep going, you'll start to get a timer to try to see if you can beat the fastest time from one end of that road to the other. Obviously, having as much boost as possible is a good thing. Which is one reason I like Stunt. Ah, just barely too slow for that. I'm sure you've seen the "too slow" come up a couple of times during this, but that's why. Because I was at one end of the road and didn't care. Alright, let's get back to repair place. Do I need to go this way? No. But it is right there. Alright. I'm going to be as careful as possible. Get somewhere where I can get good shots of my car. Oh, that'll do. Let's go up onto that dock. Oh, can't go onto that dock. Okay. Let's just get back onto the beach then. And just let it sit there for a little bit. I'll just let this go too. Yay, footage. Okay, I think that's enough. But thank you for watching this whenever you watch it. And look forward to this hitting the channel later on this month. Ta.